Yay! Hi guys! Magandang hapon, Sky Medic here. Welcome sa ating stream. Wednesday afternoon po and lilipad naman tayo sa exotic na place. Kuya Borch, magandang hapon. Lunch tayo. Sige din. Tito na lang. Kuya Friends, kamusta? Nasaan na pa kayo Kuya Friends? Indonesia pa rin. Guys, magandang hapon ulit. Sky Medic here and we will be trying this unusual route. Hindi ko alam kung anong pumasok sa isip ko kanina habang nagdadrive pa uwi. Habang nag-iisip tayo kung saan tayo lilipad ngayong hapon, pumasok sa isip na lilipad tayo papuntang Pyongyang, North Korea. Ayan, so initial plan natin is we're gonna depart Incheon, South Korea towards Pyongyang. Pero ang lapit-lapit. So ngayon, pinili natin Jeju kasi meron na tayong ready scenery dito sa Jeju care of Sky Blue Sceneries. Tapos lilipad tayo papuntang Pyongyang, capital city ng North Korea. Hopefully hindi tayo mamimisail doon. Paalis na kami, Doc. Pa-Japan na naman kami. Ariyan, sige-sigit Kuya Friends. Ingat po kayo. At ako'y mag-iingat din sa lipad natin this afternoon. Okay, before we proceed sa flight natin, check natin flight plan. Unusual. So, ginamit na natin yung Airbus A319 natin dito sa X-Plane 11. And gamit din natin yung Active Sky XP. So ngayon, gamitin natin yung livery na ginawa ni Brico for our Airbus A319, yung Sky Medic livery. Ayan, ang ganda. Alright, so basahin mo natin yung paperworks natin for this flight. This is Medic 1081, April 26, a flight from Jeju, South Korea to Pyongyang, North Africa na lang, North Korea. Cost index natin is 1818. Ayan. And cruising altitude natin is flight level 280. Pero depende mamaya sa direction natin. Pero kasi from Jeju going to Pyongyang, yung Pyongyang is northwest of ng ating origin airport. So kaya 280. Pero kapag direction of flight natin mamaya once nasa cruising altitude is papuntang northwest, kasi parang papuntang northwest muna tayo, dadaan tayo sa taas ng Incheon bago dumiretso ng Pyongyang. Siguro add route muna tayo. Black fuel natin for this flight is only 6,509 kilograms or 6.5 tons. Alternative airport natin in case hindi tayo makaland ng Pyongyang is babalak tayo ng South Korea. At yung alternative airport is Incheon or RKSI. Yung route natin for this afternoon's flight, gonna depart runway 25 of Jeju via the Comet 1 Whiskey departure, Yankee 722, SOT Alpha 582, Cell direct KIP, direct Sasri, then Sasri 21 Alpha arrival for runway 35 sa Pyongyang. Alternative airport is Incheon. Ayan. So binigay sa atin, sim brief is 110 passengers. And zero fuel weight natin is 55.4. Takeoff weight natin for this flight will be estimated at 58.7 tons. Hindi kami matuloy-tuloy dyan with Jabi crew. O nga ang tagal niya pala ng plano din pala ng Pyongyang. No? Sige, pwede naman nating ulitin. Jollibee crew, hulihin ka Doc paglapag mo. Testing nila. Magkaibigan kaya kami ni Kim. Char lang. Okay, sige. Okay, next gagawin natin is gina-check the latest weather information dito sa Korean Peninsula. Nasaan ba yung eroplano natin? Ayun, nasa Jeju po tayo. Mukhang maulap hanggang North Korea. Nandito yung Pyongyang guys. Pero mas makapal yung ulap dito sa South Korea. Dito tayo dadaan. So, I think yung route natin will be heading northeast muna. Papuntang Incheon. Then, yung pagliko, papuntang Pyongyang. Alright. So, this flight will take us around, let me see, according sa sim brief and according sa VATSIM, it's 1 hour and 11 minutes. Okay, sige. Magandang hapon guys, we're currently live on Twitch and YouTube and being shared on our Facebook page. Okay. Na-miss na natin yung X-Plane 11 natin, so gagamitin muna natin yung X-Plane 11. Right. Let's brighten up muna yung screens. Medyo hindi ko kasi trip yung masyadong dark na dynamic setting ng X-Plane 12 eh. Mas gusto ko pa rin yung X-Plane 11. Minsan nga pati yung clouds medyo OA. O minsan tinitingnan ko pag nagbabiyahe ako, parang masakto pa yung rendering ng clouds ng Active Sky XP sa X-Plane 11 kaysa sa X-Plane 12. Hindi ko alam. Trip ko lang. Okay, sige. At meron tayong AVI tab for this flight. Okay. Input muna natin yung essential data. Okay. Sana ba yun? Alright. Okay, so we have 110 passengers on board. Cargo natin is 300 sa harap, 300 sa likod, total of 600 or 0.6 tons. Zero fuel weight natin is 52.4. Fly settings, and our total black fuel rather is 6.5 tons lamang. Bawasan natin. There you go. We will be departing RKPC, going to ZKPY. ZKPY. Yan. Jeju to Pyongyang. Flight number natin, kasi wala tayong mahanap na real flight, so gagamitin na lang yan na Medic 1081. Cost index is 18. Requested altitude is 280. Click align na lang po tayo at tinatamad tayong maghintay. Zero fuel weight, actual is 52.4. Center of gravity is 28.3. Black fuel is 6.5 tons. There you go. Punta na tayo sa flight plan. RKPC, departing runway 25 po ng Jeju. Kayada, Kamit, 1 Whiskey departure. Kamit, 1 Whiskey. Then after Kamit, that will be Airways Y o Yankee 722. Then SOT, hindi ko alam kung anong ibig sabihin ng SOT. Then Alpha 582. Then Cell. After Cell will be direct hip. Alam ko yung susunod na mangyayari kay Kuya Borge. Magsi-CR na yan. Sasri. Then expected arrival natin sa Pyongyang is runway 35. In fairness sa kanila, may ILS sila. Sige, ILS 35. Sasri 21 Alpha. SAS 321 Alpha. There you go. Pag-aralan natin mamaya yan. Okay, since meron tayong departure, let's use flaps 2 for our flight. Gaan naman. Ang bilis lang. 127 V1 and V2. And VR pala, sorry. 129 para sa ating V2. Flaps 2 po tayo. Up 0.2%. Flex temperature natin will be 66. Ano daw yun? Tapos na kaya bago mag-launch? Ay, ang advance mag-isip. Iba, ang advance mag-isip ni Kuya. Okay, let me see. Alam mo, mas maliwanag kasi ito eh. Alam ko realistic, mas realistic yung X-Plane 12. Pero mas gusto ko sa mas maganda sa mata. Okay, since meron tayong AVI tab, dito tayo mag-depend ng ating charts mamaya. Okay, departure natin is Kamit 1 Whiskey. Nasaan ka na? This is Kamit. Yeah, this is Kamit 1 Whiskey. Ayun. Okay. Pero pwede natin gamitin din yung nag-graph para mas clear. I-open na natin. Ayan. PC muna tayo. Ayan. So, bring out muna natin. Hanapin natin muna. Airport briefing. Ba to? Nope, I didn't. Sorry. There you go. Let's spin this one. Then our departure, which is Kamit 1 Whiskey. Nope. Perfect. Pin. Okay. Hi Henry! Magandang hapon Henry. Welcome to the stream. Ito pala tong XSplit. Okay. Hindi ko nakalata. Okay. Sige, let's have our departure briefing muna guys. So this is Jeppesen chart 10-9, published 25th of November 2022. Effectivity natin is 3rd of November at 16 Zulu. Jeju, Korea, Jeju International Airport. Airport elevation is 119 feet. We're expected to depart runway 25 with a length of 3.2 kilometers. We're currently parked here at this terminal or east apron, and most probably we're gonna push our aircraft facing northeast. And planning to taxi Echo 1 Alpha all the way to P2, or sorry, Echo 1 to cross runway 3113, then continue on Alpha until P2, holding point for runway 25. For our SID, this is Jeppesen chart 10-3 Charlie, published 17th of March 2023. Effectivity is March 22. Airport elevation is 119 feet. Transition altitude is 14,000 feet. Commit 1 Whiskey departure. Speed restriction: Commit 1 Whiskey departure turns are limited to a maximum of 250 knots until PC832. Ayan, hanggang PC832 dito. Commit 1 Whiskey, initial climb, Mexer, PC832, PC833, Ole, then Commit. Okay, Mixer, ano da yun? Mixer, PC832 dito. Then, 833, Ole, then Commit. Okay, nandito yung mga restrictions. So at Mixer, gonna turn right towards PC832 with a restriction of 8,000 to 10,000 feet. Then to PC833, restriction of at or above 13,000 feet. Then to Ole, at or above 17,000 feet to Commit. Pero kung walang traffic mamaya, maybe at PC832, gonna fly direct to waypoint Commit. Okay. And we have a speed restriction nga. Sabi dito, below 10,000 feet, hindi pala, 250 knots maximum until PC83. Dito yan. Okay. Okay, that concludes our briefing. Balik na tayo sa aeroplano natin. Okay, so this is our aircraft guys before we commence our push. The SkyMedic livery Airbus A319 of Toliss. Better push back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So, I'm gonna face northeast. There you go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay. Habang inintay natin yung tow truck, we will be checking the latest weather in Jeju. RKPC. Jeju International Airport, partly cloudy with visibility of more than 10 kilometers. Precipitation none. QNH is 1016. Ground temperature is 15 degrees Celsius and winds is 300 degrees at 10 knots. So runway 25 po tayo magdi-depart. Okay, walang problema. Map conditions, we're just expecting some cloudy weather towards Incheon VOR before we proceed to North Korea. Right, so far walang ATC. Tinitingnan ko lang yung only ATC online dito sa Asia is VTBS. Tansunat lang aba, konti lang yung online ngayon. Wednesday na Wednesday, konting online. Wala bang problema si VATSIM? Very unusual. Very, very unusual. Usual guys, ang linis. Buong Asia hanggang Australia at New Zealand, tansunat lang yung may ATC. The next ATC nasa Amerika na. Europe walang ATC. Baka may problema ngayon. Nakakapagtataka. Okay, let's now start our APU.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, sandali lang ate. Ano ba yung QNH? Nakalimutan ko. Condition 1016. Initial climb is, transition altitude is 14,000 feet. So, doon na lang tayo sa 14,000 feet. Constraints on. Checking our instruments muna before we proceed. Perfect. All are working. Did you check? Check. Oh, okay. 1 to 2.8. Nasaan na SX pilot? Nandito sa kabila. Babantayan natin, baka biglang may mag-online na ATC. Okay, let's now have our before start checklist. Copper preps completed, gear pins and covers removed, signs on auto, others on nav, fuel quantity 6.5 tons, check. Takeoff data, set initial climb natin will be 14,000 feet, there's a transition altitude na lamang. Bar front set to 1016, done. Down to the line, build the line, windows and doors are closed, check. Beacon lights on, thrust levers on idle, parking brakes as required before start. Checklist is now complete. Okay. Okay, wala tayong kasama dito. Let's go. Jeju traffic advisory, medic 181 Airbus A319er, commence push and start for runway 25 departure. Facing northeast. CPU bleed on, external power off, ground spoilers. Alright, walang kumontra. Engine nose selector to ignite, number crosses, speed pressure is up, parking brakes release, pressure 0, off blocks time set.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Alright, starting engine number 1. This will be a 1-engine taxi pala, guys. Alright, engine number 1 is now stable. Let's do our flows. Fuel bleed off, the electric pump on, flaps 2. Wala, nawala yung isang wala, nawala. Dali lang, ayusin mo. Hi Dre, magandang hapon Dre. Dali lang guys, ayusin ko muna, nawala yung settings ko dito sa camera natin. Hindi ko makita yung flaps eh. Yan, tama na to. Okay, let's now set pitch trim. It's supposed to be up 0.2%. There you go. Rudder trim reset to 0.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set, pressure's up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, checking our flight plan. Plan discontinuity. Okay. Goods. Okay. Yung magiging route natin, Echo 1, hold short 31.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Jeju traffic, Medic 181, Airbus 319, commencing taxi Echo 1, holding short runway 31. Those lights, taxi, running traffic lights on. One engine taxi po tayo. Okay, parking brakes release, pressure 0, flight controls check, rudders, pull right, pull left, neutral, elevators, pull up, pull down, neutral, ailerons, pull left, pull right, neutral. Auto brakes on max, terrain ND will be on my side. Locking the doors, with their systems on. So dire-diretso lang yung Echo 1. Jeju traffic, Medic 181 approaching holding point runway 31 on Echo 1, aircraft on base and final place advice. Jeju traffic, Medic 181 crossing runway 31. Strobe lights on. Clear on the arriving side or departing side and clear on the other side. Jeju traffic, Medic 181 cross runway 31, contain taxi Alpha to Papa 2, holding point runway 25. Okay, strobe lights off. Okay, let's start engine number 2. Number process, bleed pressure is up. Jeju traffic, Medic 181 holding short runway 25. The parking brake set, pressure's up, engine number 2 is now stable. Turning off our APU. Cross bleed on auto na din. Yellow map off. Okay, before takeoff checklist, flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing confirmed, flap setting configure 2, V1, PRB2, flex temperature 127 blue, 129 magenta, flex temperature 66, ATCs, tayo nakaswak mo Charlie, default as 200, ikaw memo takeoff from blue down to the line. Below the line, takeoff runway 25 confirmed, cabin crew advised, TCAS on CARA, engine mode selector to norm, impacts will be off for this departure. Okay, let's line up. Jeju traffic, medic 1381 lining up runway 25, aircraft on base and final disadvised. Strobe lights on, Jeju traffic, medic 1381 lining up 25. Park and brakes please, vector 0. Clear on the arriving side, clear on the departing side. Okay, we're ready to depart. No size to take off. Jeju traffic, medic 1381, rolling runway 25. Chrono time on. Power 50%. Ay, hindi pa kita nag-farm. Okay, okay, okay. Hindi kami mo take off no blue. Power 50%. Engine stable. Man flat 66 SRS, runway auto thrust blue check. Thrust set. 100 knots. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Autopilot 1 engage. Jeju traffic, medic 181 airborne passing 1,600 feet, gamit 1 whiskey departure, IFR Pyongyang. Last levers climb. Speed manage 250 knots, maximum. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Okay, negative traffic, let's fly direct comet. Flaps 0, speed check, flap 0. Jeju traffic advisory, medic 1081, directing waypoint comet climbing 140. Sige, Kuya Borge, see you tonight. Okay, let's climb unrestricted to 80. Ba, nakalimutan ko. Yeah, it's 280. Okay guys, we just departed Jeju International Airport here in South Korea. Short recap of our flight. This is Medic 1 Airbus A319 of Toliss on X-Plane 11, and we are now inbound Pyongyang, North Korea. This will take us around 1 hour and 11 minutes of flight time for cruising altitude at 28,000 feet. We initially tracked the Comet 1 Whiskey departure outbound of Jeju. Since wala po tayong traffic, we already directed our route towards Comet, and we are now climbing unrestricted to flight level 280. We have 110 passengers on board and around 600 kilograms of cargo, and we're expected to land in Pyongyang in around 1 hour from now. Alternative airport, if we cannot land in Pyongyang, we'll go back to South Korea, and our alternative airport is Incheon or Romeo Kilo Sierra, India. Parang estimated arrival natin sa Korea, sa Pyongyang, it's around 10 to 15 minutes past the hour of 3 in the afternoon Philippine time. So ngayon, Philippine time it's 2:18 in the afternoon. Incheon time it's around 3:18 in the afternoon. South Korea, or the Korean Peninsula in general, is 1 hour ahead of Manila time. Okay, past 10,000 feet in transition altitude, landing lights off, seatbelt signs off, setting our QNH to standard, turning ND will be off on my side. Raising our navigation display to 200 to 160 nautical miles, and we will be reaching our cruising altitude at 28,000 feet by waypoint Comet. Alright guys, welcome back. Since supposed to be we will be descending to 27,000 feet since ang direction ng route natin ngayon is northeast. But since wala naman tayong traffic dito, let's just maintain to 28,000 feet. Pero ideally, if ever meron traffic, bababa tayo ng 27,000 feet to follow the half moon principle. Since trans waypoint kami towards, I think towards Incheon, yung direction natin is northeast. So northeast entails us to have a cruising altitude of odd routes, meaning either 29,000 feet or 27,000 feet. Pero wala na ng traffic, let's maintain na lang dito. Alright guys, balik muna tayo sa cockpit. We will be checking our fuel flow. Okay? Bakit saan to? Okay, current fuel on board is 5,180 grams. 5,180 kilograms divided by 2. Current fuel flow on each engine is 1,020. So our fuel is still good for 2.5 hours of flight time. So wala po tayong fuel leak and enough po yung fuel natin to go to Incheon, to go to Jeju. Maybe to have 2 go-arounds if necessary. If we cannot land, then our alternative airport, which is Incheon. Siguro let's optimize our speed ngayon. Currently, we are traveling at Mach decimal 671. Idagdagan natin. Let's make it Mach decimal 75. Currently, nasa 300 nautical miles. 397 knots tayo eh. Alright, we're currently speeding up our aircraft. Ginagawa nating Mach decimal 75 yung speed na. Okay, at Mach decimal 75, check natin. Fuel flow, 50, 80, 1 to 50, 2 hours flight time. Tamang-tama din. Tamang-tama pa rin. We could speed up natin Mach decimal 8. Taasan ba natin yung speed? Alright, Mach decimal 8 tayo. So 5,000 divided by 2. Fuel flow 1520. Our flight is still good for more than 1 hour and a half. Estimated arrival natin will be around 3 o'clock in the afternoon Philippine time. Okay pa tayo dito. So maximize natin. Hi Miyushi, good afternoon. Welcome to our stream. Yeah, we're flying from south to north. Yeah, from Jeju, South Korea to Pyongyang, North Africa. Alright. Buhis buhay flight tayo ngayon. Okay guys, balik muna tayo sa cockpit. Gonna check again our fuel flow. Currently inbound na tayo. Malapit na tayo actually guys sa Incheon. Currently fuel flow is 4640 divided by 2. Fuel flow natin is 1520. So our flight is still good for 1 hour and a half. Estimated arrival natin in Incheon, in Pyongyang will be 7:16 in the afternoon or 3:15 ng hapon. So technically that is around mga less than 30 minutes from now. Hindi ko alam, dadaan tayo sa Incheon. Hindi yata siguro. Alright, so yung top of the set natin nakikita, it's more than 80 nautical miles, so between 80 to 120 nautical miles away na from our present location. Doon tayo mag-start ng descent, so malapit-lapit na din tayo. Alright, so let's maintain first and enjoy the rest of the flight. Let's go back here mamaya. Okay, medyo malapit-lapit na tayo sa ating top of descent around 40 nautical miles. Let's now reduce our speed as published to prepare for our arrival. Nasaan na ba tayo? Magko-cross na ba tayo? Yes, I think we are over Seoul, South Korea na. Parang supposed to be this is already. Para yung sa baba is Gimpo. Yeah, I think this is Gimpo Airport sa baba. Tapos somewhere there is Incheon. And parang dito yung DM. Okay, we are already 39 nautical miles away from our top of descent. Let's check sim brief. Ano yung latest update sa ating current route? If meron ba nagbago? Our runway assignments. Alright, so far runway 35 pa rin yung expected runway natin. Okay, since malapit na tayo sa top of descent, let's have our arrival briefing muna. Let's start with our arrival. So this is Jeppesen chart 14. This is Jeppesen chart 10-2 Charlie, published 14th of August 2015. Effectivity natin is August 20. Pyongyang, Democratic Republic, People's Republic of Korea. Airport elevation is 89 feet. Altimeter set. Transition level will be 13,000 feet. Same sa Philippines. Okay, pilots must obtain approval for Arnab Star on first contact with ATC, and carriage of certified GNS receiver is mandatory. Okay, we will be using the SAS 321 Alpha arrival. So from SAS 3, then Pyongyang 423. So ang altitude restriction dito sa SAS 3, we must be at 5,300 feet with a speed of 200 knots. Then diretso tayo sa Pyongyang 423. Our initial approach fix at 3,000 at 180 knots. Alright, for our ILS approach in Pyongyang, this is Jeppesen chart 11-2, published 14th of August 2015. Effectivity is 20th of August. Localizer frequency is 109.9. Final approach course is 351 degrees. Mandatory altitude is at Pyongyang 421 at 1,200 feet. Our decision altitude will be category C, 319 feet. And airport elevation is 89 feet. Runway elevation is 79 feet. Minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is on the northwest or western part of the airport, which is 3,000 feet, which is provided on the right side of the airport or the east side. In case we'll be going around, we'll follow this approach procedure. Climb to Pyongyang 427, turn left direct to Pyongyang 621 at 3,000 or as directed. Ayan, so liliko tayo dito. Pyongyang 421, mandatory altitude of 1,200 feet. Dito yan. then dire-diretso. If ever magkaroon tayo ng go around, miss a post procedure, diretso tayo ng Pyongyang 427, then gonna turn left direct to Pyongyang 621 at dito tayo mag-hold at 3,000 or as directed. Transition level will be 13,000 feet. Airport or aerodrome chart. This is 10-9, published 27th of January 2023. Airport elevation 89 feet. Runway 35 po tayo magla-land with a length of 3.4 kilometers. And it's either magpakit tayo ng Charlie or rapid exit Bravo, then gonna turn right on hotel towards the terminal building. Right? Okay, so wala tayong problema. That includes our arrival briefing. Okay, malapit na tayo mag-descent. Okay, let's descend first to 10,000 to 13,000 feet transition level. Traffic advisory, medic 1381 leaving flight level 280, descending flight level 130. On SAS 321 Alpha arrival, expecting ILS approach runway 35 Pyongyang. Okay, pasok natin dito yung mga battery. Ito SAS 3. Okay, speed is 200 knots and altitude is 5,300 feet. feet. Bakit 5,030? 5,200. Tapos at Pyongyang 423. Speed restriction is 180 knots. Altitude is 3,000. Ayan. Okay guys, update of our flight. We just started our descent towards Pyongyang International Airport. This is a SkyMedic 181 inbound Pyongyang, North Korea, and we departed Jeju Island in South Korea. We're expecting some 1 hour and 11 minutes of flight time, and currently we are already airborne for the past 47 minutes. We'll be expecting ILS 35 approach in runway or arrival in runway 35 in Pyongyang, and our star will be SAS 321 Whiskey, 21 Alpha rather. Okay, short recap of our flight. This is SkyMedic 181 on X-Plane 11. We are using the Airbus A319 of Toliss with the SkyMedic livery, and our call sign for this flight is Medic 1081. That is Mike Delta Charlie 1081. We're currently live on VATSIM. We are already in the territory of North Korea. So this flight is from Jeju, South Korea to Pyongyang, North Korea. We're just expecting 1 hour and 11 minutes of flight time. We cruise at an altitude of 80 or 28,000 feet, and we have 110 passengers on board. So hopefully maganda yung landing natin sa Korea, sa North Korea. Hindi tayo mabobomba dito or mamimisail dito. Okay, so far since we departed Jeju hanggang padating na tayo ng Pyongyang, wala tayong traffic sa himpapawid on North and South Korea. Meron lamang eroplano doon sa Incheon at isang eroplano doon sa Pyongyang. Right guys, we are expected to arrive in Pyongyang around 3:70 ng hapon, Philippine time, or 4:70 ng hapon, Incheon time. For the moment, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our flight. This is your SkyMedic, your captain speaking. By the way, our cruising altitude or transition level is 13,000 feet. We will be checking our latest weather in Pyongyang. Okay. Sunan Airport in Pyongyang, we will be expecting some clear weather, good visibility of more than 10 kilometers. QNH is 1015. Ground temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Surface winds 3220 degrees at 322 degrees at 10 knots, and we will be arriving runway 35 IRS approach. Alright, so walang problema. Maganda yung weather dito sa North Korea. Right, for the moment, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our flight. Right, lumagpas na tayo ng transition level. Let's set our QNH to 1015. 1015, 1015, 105 set. Alright. Okay, next flows will be at 10,000 feet, in which we're gonna turn on our landing lights. Okay, approach checklist. Briefing confirmed, ECAM status check, seatbelt signs on. Di pa natin dito na set pala yung perf natin, sorry. Okay, QNH is 1015. Ground temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Winds 322 degrees at 10 knots. And ating MDA, or DA pala rather, is 319 feet. Meron tayong mandatory altitude dito. SAS3, we must be at 5,300 feet with a speed of 200 knots. Then pagdating ng Pyongyang 423, which is our initial approach fix, we must be at 3,000 feet with a speed of 180 knots. Okay, let's descend further to 2,000 feet by the SID. 10,000 feet, landing lights on. Okay, matagal-tagal na din tayong hindi nakabalik ng North Korea. This is SkyMedic 181 Airbus A319 on X-Plane 11 and we are traveling from Jeju, South Korea to Pyongyang, Rati ko nasasabi North Africa. Pyongyang, North Korea. This is the Airbus A319 of Toliss. We have 110 passengers on board and cruising altitude natin kanina was 28,000 feet. So far, maganda yung weather dito. That's Pyongyang, clear weather po tayo. This is real world time and weather. So time in Pyongyang or in the Korean Peninsula, it's already 4:06 in the afternoon. Philippine time, 3:06. Alright. Okay, let's reduce our speed to 250 knots since we are already below 10,000 feet. Let's follow religious yung speed restriction dito, 200 knots. And 20 nautical miles lang tayo. Medyo mabilis pa tayo. Tulungan natin yung aeroplano natin bumaba. Speed brakes. Alright guys, we're currently slowing down to 200 knots and our altitude must be at 5,300 feet at waypoint SAS3. Traffic advisory Medic 181 inbound waypoint SAS3, speed 200 knots, maintaining 5,300 feet until SAS recommencing. Expecting ILS approach runway G5 Pyongyang. Okay, terrain ND will be on my side. The up natin will be 132, mababa lamang. Let's just use low brakes. Okay, we are already airborne, exactly 1 hour from our departure in Jeju. So expected that is just 1 hour and 11 minutes. So far, time checks ready 3:11, 3:17 yung expected arrival natin. So that will be around 6 minutes from now. Okay, approach phase activated. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. ILS. Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. Pyongyang traffic advisory, medic 1 straight 1 left base runway 35, ILS approach. Tama ba sinaba ko? 35. 35 pa talaga. Yes, 35. Yung mandatory altitude is 1,200 feet at Pyongyang 421 waypoint. Wala pa? Alright, gear down. Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Gear lights on. Pyongyang traffic advisory, medic 1 straight 1, turning final runway 35. Front spoilers armed. Cabin crew advised. Landing checklist, cabin crew advised, auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on medium, Ika Mimo landing no blue, landing checklist complete. Okay, 132, so maglagay tayo ng magandang clear mamaya at or ilalagapak tayo. Okay, localizer captured, appraise. Approach button on, localizer check, light slope check, category 3 single check. Okay, cabin crew is seated for arrival. Ano pa rin, 109.9. Ninyo? Pyongyang traffic, medic 1 short final runway 35. Okay, autopilot is engaged. My controls.
100 above.
400.
2 whites, 2 reds. Land check.
Minimum.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
10.
5.
Cell. Spoilers. Reverse green. 70 knots. Knots, manual braking. Okay, di na tayo mag-exit na sa Charlie. Clear left side, clear right side. Okay, flash retractants, what is this one? Okay, landing lights off, strobe lights on auto, lights on taxi. Clear left side, clear right side. Pyongyang traffic advisory, medic 1 landed, vacated via Charlie. Continuing on hotel towards passenger terminal. Gusto ko lang yung landing rate, hindi ko nakita. Okay, turning off our weather systems. Terrain ND will be off on my side. kaya to? 737. Kanina pa to dito eh. FBO start. Alright guys, welcome to Pyongyang. Medic 181 welcomes you to North Korea. Okay, let's now shut down engine number 2. Okay, yellow truck pump on. Kanina pa to dito eh. Natutulog lang dito. Nagpapahaba ng oras to. Clear right side, clear left side. Okay, let's take stand 2. Ayan, follow na natin yung markings. Turning off our lights. Lights ba yun? Hindi, navigation lights pala yun. Mali. Right, parking brake set. Wala naman ditong SAM. Pressures up if you bleed on. Shutting down engine number. Electric pump off. Alright guys, welcome to Pyongyang, North Korea. Okay, time check is 3:22 ng hapon. Nakalimutan natin i-off yung chrono time natin. Siguro laki na natin. Eksakto naman tayo. 1 hour and 11 minutes on blocks of blocks tayo dito. Alright, let's now disconnect on VATSIM and let's have a short recap of our landing before we end the stream for this Wednesday afternoon. Kaya yung ating kwan. Hindi ko nakita yung ating landing rate eh. Alright. Alright, let's take a look on our right wing view for our arrival. Alright, 141. Not bad. Okay, this time, left wing view. Okay. Ano pa ba? Runway view. Try natin. Ayan. Okay, 141. Pero if I can fly at with Lua, it's 109. Pero ganun pa rin. Not that battery. Okay, and last view will be our tower view. Alright, nice landing naman tayo dito sa North Korea. Okay, this ends our stream for this afternoon, guys. Short recap na ng flight natin. This is Medic 1 straight to 1 Airbus A319 on of Toliss in X-Plane 11 with the Sky Medic livery. And we just arrived here at Pyongyang as... Ang tawag ba dito ng airport nito? Sunan Airport in North Korea. This is a South Korea-North Korea flight and we departed Jeju International Airport, southern island of South Korea. And it took us around 1 hour and 8 minutes of flight time go with a cruising altitude of 28,000 feet to reach our destination. We have 110 passengers on board and so far walang problema tayo dito. Nakapag-landing tayo, wala tayong go around and our landing rate was an average of 140. Alright guys, thanks for watching our stream. Hopefully magkita-kita tayo mamayang gabi and I'm planning to stream if ever hindi tayo magkaroon ng ibang itinerary. Our stream will be ATC naman mamayang gabi. So if ever meron tayong tower controller, tower down to delivery controller, mag-o-obs tayo sa Manila and we will watch para magpa-plane spotting tayo sa Manila mamayang gabi. Alright, Sky Medic is now signing off. Thanks for watching guys. This is your Doc JP. Wishing you a nice day ahead of you. Alright, Sky Medic now signing off. Magandang hapon guys and God bless.